Just remember what happens on Earth stays on Earth.
Yo, I need to study, but I just seen this shit right here and it cracked me up, so I had to check it out. It's only 14 minutes. What's it called? Oh yeah. Artists that need to stop. UVXCX. Ooh, I said that smooth. Fire. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what he has to say. It's about this fat slob with shit music. I'm not calling him a fat slob, by the way. I'm just reading the thumbnail.
Universe.
Oh, the universe. Okay.
I'm hungry. Join the Instagram. Join the Instagram. What am I talking about? Join the server. Follow the Instagram. Yada yada. I thought today, you know what? It's a new year. Seriously. And there are, a few artists I feel like maybe we should have left in 2025 and before. How they even managed to gain popularity in the first place is genuinely beyond me, but here we are. I want to start off with this stupid, greasy bastard Dave Blunts because I was scrolling on X the other day.
This stupid greasy bastard. Oh, that's crazy. Why'd he come for him that hard? You know what I'm saying? Like, why he gotta be a stupid greasy bastard? Damn, my forehead busting right now. Hold on, let me put the light back in. I can't see the light bulb right now.
And I, without consent, by the way, saw a video of him performing, and the song was horrible, bro.
Damn,
and I was like, there's no way there are.
Damn, God, yo. I'm not fat shaming, but damn, I did not know this nigga was built like William Fisk. Jesus. And I heard he's like 5'7". God, I'm glad he can get up the stairs though. What the fuck?
Saw a video of him performing.
This nigga is a unit. Oh, I've never like looked at his anatomy before. Jeez. Oh my God. Yo, I've never seen this. This nigga is huge. Like, he is built like a Snorlax. You can't say he's not. Jeez, bro. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, take care of yourselves, y'all, because this is. I'm fearing for his health. Golly.
And the song was horrible, bro. And I was like, there's no way there are real people using real USD to go see this man. All he's doing is taking up space in the rap scene, bro. Literally, his big ass. Look at the thumbnail you just clicked on, bro. He's taking up space on that too. But if you want me to give a real reason why I don't like Dave Blunts, it's because his music is like trying to be funny, but it's not. Like, first of all, if you have to try to be funny, you're not funny, bro. Like, when are we gonna let rappers who use gimmicks go? Like, what is the actual reason anyone is cutting on this bowling ball we call a human being for any reason other than to just check it out of curiosity, bro? Like, what is niggas listening to him for? Rappers like this are exactly why this scene of music is just in the shitter. It's boring. Like,
the mainstream. Okay, let's not say just the scene in general. Okay, universe. I can't let you slide on that one. The mainstream is kind of ass. I mean, there are pockets of like the underground is pretty ass too, but I can't say the whole scene. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, like this nigga's the only reason that he is popular is because he says offensive shit and he's fat as fuck. That's it. That's the only reason why he's popular. Everything else is just elementary as fuck. Let's just keep it a bean.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Secondly, we already have a fat funny nigga who actually makes good music. We don't need you anymore, bro.
Yes. Mario Judah's not fat no more though. Like Dave Blunts is fat. Like this Mario Judah is skinny now. He's transformed. He spit out the fat boo. You know what I'm saying? Now he's like super boo now. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it.
You know the deal.
Damn, that shit came out like slow as hell. Why would you do that to me? Come on, bro. Come on, Akai. Like, come on, bro.
He's disappeared, but like, you know, come back, Mario Judah. Niggas is trying to take your spot. And by the way, bro's not even fat anymore. I'm actually very proud of him, and I need him to come back because, yeah, this nigga is only funny to white people because he finds a way to say the.
Oh my gosh, bro! You see like the bottom of his stomach? Like, what is that part? Like, it's sitting on like his knees. Damn. I wonder what he ate. Like, I need to like understand like how you can get this big. This is insane, bro. This nigga is a unit. Damn.
Hard R in every other fucking song. Then his big ass be at these weak ass.
He does what in each other song? Hold on.
People because he finds a way to say the hard R in every other fucking song.
Oh, yeah.
Then his big ass be at these weak ass concerts talking about, I'm gonna give you guys the N-word pass. Are you guys ready to say the N-word? Like,
oh, so he's a ringtail. Okay. I see. Disgusting.
What, bro?
Now I gotta flame his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, this is funny. And how is this nigga still alive? Never mind. I ain't gonna go that far, but this man genuinely has fans. And I get that in his interviews, he seems like a nice guy or whatever, but I don't care. His music is garbage. He's not funny and lose weights. Realistically, I don't even know why I put him in this video, knowing damn well don't nobody really take him serious anyway to begin with, except D Savage of all people.
D Savage takes him seriously? I have no comment from that.
I feel like the meme of Dave Blunts is fucking huge, but musically actually is dope from my perspective.
Yeah, Dave is so, and that's where he wins because
bro, I'm getting on the other
has
side.
two separate. But what Dave is, he genuinely has really good fucking music.
See, now I'm by this nigga's
like
nuts.
and you wouldn't. He's like a baby Juice World.
Yeah,
Mark my words.
What? What? Is this nigga serious? Dave Blunts being compared to Juice World and saying that he's a baby Juice World? Nigga, that is sacrilegious as fuck. Fuck are we talking about? See, D Savage, you was cool when you dropped Pop a Pill, you know what I'm saying? That song is fire. But now you losing your credibility. You fucking up. You can't be shucking and driving for this nigga that's a ringtail, bro. And he's on this Cucks podcast. Yeah, whatever.
Comparison's pretty obvious to me too. Like I feel like
he's like a baby Juice World. Yo. Yo, listen. D Savage, you know what? Never mind, bro. I'm pretty sure people refer to him as a meme rapper, quote unquote, or a TikTok rapper. And it's pretty obvious why when you listen to like the stupid sludge he's spewing on all his music. And you know what? Just to be even more petty, I hate his voice. Like a lot. Now, realistically, nobody takes Lil Mabu seriously, and there are plenty of videos explaining why, but I'm just here to talk about the music and not the fact that he's
I don't like this plant. I don't like this plant. This is a bad plant. No. And he's a decent plant, you know what I'm saying?
You know the deal.
He's doing his due diligence, you feel me? You know, some of his songs, they be kind of, you know, he's able to hold his own for right now. You know, he's doing a little gimmick, you know, he's playing into the white people role and shit, you know, saying like, haha, yeah, I'm a suburban white boy that comes from like a, you know, an established family, you know, I fit that stereotype, but you know, I'm still with y'all. You know, I can see it. I can see the gimmick, especially when he did that troll, you know, country shit. You know, I can see the gimmick. I understand it. My eyes is open. You know, he's a decent plant. I hate when this shit happens, bro.
why, but I'm just here to talk about the music and not the fact that he's a Nepo baby or the fact that he's not on shit he be talking about, because let's be real, that's most of these artists anywhere. This nigga's music is just inherently not good. What's so crazy?
Oh man, Hey, I know I had some anime shit in my video, but I wouldn't do no corny ass shit like that.
You know the deal.
Crazy is right before that. I think this nigga said like, "Yo, Didi, give me pipe" or something like that.
Wait, did he?
I think that
Didi hit him with a scream.
not good.
I'm a part of my team. I think yo fell asleep. Quick, Didi hit him with a scream.
Nah, he said hit him with a scream. That's even more cringe.
What's so crazy is right before that. I think this nigga said like, "Yo, Didi, give me pipe" or something like that. I'm not joking. Like, what are you talking about, bro? But I'm gonna tell you how Lil Mabu even got to the point he's currently at right now, right?
Fabio.
Because maybe this does tie into the Nepo bullshit, but he had the money to pay for features from drill artists that people actually, to some degree, do take seriously. And let's be honest here, y'all. The casual music listener doesn't care about the integrity or why a certain song is happening. As long as they can bob their head and shake some ass, they quite literally don't care. And I remember when he first started making music, I genuinely couldn't tell if it was a joke or not, because there were real people that were definitely listening to this kid, unironically, and I just had to sit there and just...
Oh, that nigga got poop on his shoe. That's... What does he lose, like, mog points for that? He not mogging no more? He got mogged on by a dog because he stepped in the shit? Or a crackhead. You know, sometimes... Hey, bro, I ain't tell y'all... Hold on. 1 second. We gonna have story time. Actually, nah, I'm cool. I'll save it for another time. Let me write that down real quick. Tell story of crackhead shitting behind apartment. If we get 10 likes, then I'll do it.
like wonder, like, how are y'all listening to this? But it's because they don't care about the fact that Lil Mabu is a character that's not actually him. This kid is in college. He takes that more seriously than his rap career. And for good reason too, because as I've said already, this nigga's music is horrendous. It's fuck. And the only reason we're even discussing this kid and why he's made it into this video is because of how ridiculous the gimmick of him being a drill rapper actually is. The most obvious ghostwriting you've ever heard in your life, like blew her back out and left her on red bar. You did not come up with that, nigga.
Blew her back out and left her on red bar. Is that a Subway? Kind of ass. Kind of doo-doo, I ain't gonna lie.
Stop lying. This nigga Mabu is honestly more of an unintentional comedian with his music that just makes hella money off of his jokes, aka songs. Like, if you really sit up and go listen to that Evil Empire song, you can really tell that it's for show. Didi is only there because he got cheese to be there. And if we really want to get into it, his earlier music was more melodic and not, oh no, do a drill on him, I got ops over here, yada yada, you know what I'm saying?
Really? Lil Mabu got some melodic songs? Should have kept with it, bro. Cause he already looked like Timothy Chalamet, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you could have just played it to the gimmick, kept your little melodic shit, and you could be Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you want to be a thug now. Cause being a thug, that gets you more attention. Oh, I'm a white boy. I got a gun, I got a beam, and I got a red eye contact. Oh, I'm a demon. Oh. This nigga not even 150. You know what I'm saying?
Like, we all know why he made that shit, by the way. I mean, that whole regular guy to gangster quote unquote pipeline is something
ugly.
we've seen in the mainstream and underground rap, you know, scene numerous times, all the time. This is nothing new. I think it only hits so hard.
Who's this old ass white dude in the middle? Or is that Giancarlo Deposito? If that's Giancarlo Deposito, that's kind of, that can't be Giancarlo Deposito though. I mean, he look a little, you know what I'm saying? He look a little Spanish. Or European. Interesting.
Hard with Mabu because it's just way more in your
Yeah, nah, that ain't Giancarlo Deposito.
face than the average, you know, person that would go down this love scars, bro.
Fuck.
Literally.
Oh, jeez, bro. I should just definitely just change that. You know,
his music that just makes hella money off of his jokes, aka songs. Like, if you really sit up and go listen to that Evil Empire song, you can really tell that it's for show. DD is only music, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are guy seen numerous times, all the time. This is nothing new. I think it only hits so hard with Mabu because it's just way more in your face than the average, you know, person that would go down this pipeline. And it was so sudden too. It's not like it's that hard to find videos of him showing that who he portrays himself as in his music is not who he actually is. That's why no one takes him serious.
He's not real.
Like I said, this is a character with shit music. Like, I guess a kid like this is getting on Demon Time, bro.
Look at this nigga Fabio, bro. He oh man, I hit the jackpot with this white boy. Yeah, we doing it big out here in New York. Me and Lil Mabo. My nigga, that's not gonna get you out the hood, bro. That's not. You gotta do the work yourself. Look at his eyes. He's like, man, I hit the jackpot with this white boy. Oh man, we get money out here. Oh shit. Don't ever be like this, boys. Don't ever be like this. Get your own bread, man. Don't hang on nobody's coattails. It's not worth it.
This is a character with shit music. Like, I guess a kid like this is getting on Demon Time, bro. Fuck out of here. Currently, his numbers have definitely dropped, though. And it's not like I want him to fail as an artist. I want him to fail as a drill rapper because that's not you, bro. The drill persona and getting with people like Didi Osama, Dusty Locane, and whoever else is just lame as shit. Bruh, wrap it up. Seriously. So I know Trippie Redd is a bit of a controversial one to put in this video.
What's wrong with Trippie Redd?
You're watching UVXEX. If I'm on the stand, I'm just going to be very honest. So let's start with the fact that I used to like Trippie Redd a bit, but not that much. I was never a huge fan of his music. Now, what's crazy is I got put on to Trippie Redd all the way back in 2016 by a girl I ended up dating. But she showed me a song called Caroline.
Oof. So this hits hard for him. Unfortunate. See, I found Trippie Redd off Twitter, you know. Twitter, not Elon Musk Twitter. You know. When I first saw him, I was like, what the fuck is this? I think I said, what the fuck is that? I ain't gonna lie. Apologies. Cause I was like, what the fuck is that? Cause like I didn't know like if it was AI or not. I've never seen this nigga. It was probably just like a bad photo, you know. And then I listened to the music and I was like, yeah, I retract my statement. My bad. You know what I'm saying? I was a dickhead on Twitter, I ain't gonna lie. Not on my current one, not on OtisTheOniTV, the other persona. But yeah, I was a dickhead at that time, bro. I was going crazy, but not too crazy though. I wouldn't say no. But yeah, 2016. I think it was 2016 or 2017. I don't remember. It was the year then Playboi Carti and Uzi came to KC for Flyover Festival. That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell you about that story another time. But yeah. Trippie Redd's fire. That's crazy. This nigga, like, he got put on by a chick. Yeah, that's how you know this shit. Shit wasn't good. It's gonna be personal for him. I'll be right back though. I got some shit, you know.
Kind of blue, and I thought it was hard.
Carolina blue, ay, I don't fuck with you, ay, wetting up the crew, ay, going on the
Never heard this before.
And I'm telling y'all this because we can't bring up Trippie Redd and not talk about the OG SoundCloud days. And I know some of you just rolled your eyes like, can y'all let this era go? It's been dead. SoundCloud era is dead. And I agree with you, but I don't, because there are artists to this day that are still on SoundCloud dropping heat, but that's a story for another day. Trippie Redd was one of those fat ass names, and then after Love Scars, bro literally skyrocketed. And then after that song with X, bro skyrocketed. And then after A Love Letter to You 4, bro skyrocketed. And let me tell y'all something about that album. Bro, someone watching this video right now probably has that album cover tapestry in their room. Swear to God.
I wish.
If you have it, you have to comment that you're one of those people. You see where I'm getting at with this? 2017 to like 2020 was a genuine peak for him. And y'all know the bad part about hitting your peak, right? Unfortunately, what goes up sometimes must come down.
You know what's crazy? Before Trippie Redd, I guess in their terms went downhill, I went to the one of those concerts for free. It was before quarantine. I think it was Life's a Trip. And yeah, I think it was that album. But yeah, I went in there for free. Shot a little vlog and shit. Shit was hard. I was singing my heart out too. You know what I'm saying? I was in a dark time, dark place, dark time.
One way or another. So it's not like he entirely fell off. I don't want to say that because that man is mainstream and niggas can't take that away from him at all. 25 million monthly listeners on Spotify at the time of me recording this video. Does that sound like a nigga who fell off? Exactly. However, when we talk about someone who quote unquote fell off, it's tricky because falling off could mean a plethora of different things. And I feel like when people say Trippie Redd fell off, they're more so just talking about how his music is nowhere near as good as it used to be, which is a sentiment I can halfway agree with. I mean, some of the music he's put out recently, as in the past 3 years, has been bullshit, for lack of a better word. And now, because he's teasing a new album called NDA, I guess after he cracked Samaya, he had to come up with that title.
By your definition, Trippie paid to fuck.
Okay, y'all wasn't rocking with that, my fault.
No, niggas, fuck me.
Trippie Redd came up
that
in that
one,
fun
okay.
era, and I'm actually shocked he's even lasted this long to begin with, because that's a feat in and of itself, honestly.
Real?
He did make that one post last year where he was like, everybody from my era gone, they all passed away, those were the people I could call and talk to. So I'm sure he feels like he's in this weird spot in the industry because of that.
Yeah, survivor's guilt, unfortunately. Oh man, that does suck though. Like all his peers, like just gone from like different reasons and shit. You know, it's unfortunate, man. Like when X passed, that shit was so sad, bro. Ugh, that shit shocked like the world. Cause believe it or not, like X, he was more of like. He was like a rebellious. He was a rebellious spirit that everybody like fucked with and on a different level, depending on which time that you found X and stuff. Because when I was listening to X, it was during like when he was still in he was still in members only, but like it was more heavily members only X Sensacion, and then he dropped Look at Me, and that shit went fucking stupid.
You know the deal.
But yeah, and then like when I seen like the newer generation of XXXTentacion people like pop in, it was more like the emo time. Like that was when he was going his like spiritual shit. Yeah, I was fucking with it. And then when he died, it was like, damn, bro, we really like lost an important piece of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It was absolutely crazy. Like in a sense, he kind of was like SoundCloud's Tupac in a sense, because he was very controversial. 100%. He was whooping people's asses, but I mean, he had a troubled past, and it all does start with like your home life and shit. And like his home life was, from what I read up during the time, was very, very difficult. Like, and then him going to juvie, but then him like meeting like Ski and stuff. It's just like it's such a dope like legacy starter. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he was different. And he did kind of shape the sound of like the rock star. He kind of like shaped the rock star hip hop sound a little bit more too. I mean, yeah, like Uzi and Cardi did their due diligence with like kind of creating this shit. I mean, yeah, there was people who did have rockstar shit before them, but kind of making it more mainstream. But he like took it to a whole different level. With him, it was more like emo and grunge type of rock hip hop and shit. Like it was more rebellious. Yeah. R.I.P. to that man.
That era that he came up in. Point is, this man is not falling off. There's a lot of people waiting for his new project, and you got to remember, he has the casuals on his side, bro. So is it fair to say that he should just stop? I mean, he's in this for the love of the game at this point, but me personally, I'm not looking out for no new goddamn Trippie Redd. But again, I'm not a casual, so do with that information what you will. I wasn't going to include this, so we're just going to call this an honorable mention. I know it's going to get pushback, but this nigga Hunxho's music is so fucking ass. I actually think the people who listen to her are...
Damn. That's crazy. Do I listen to Hunxho's music? Hold on, bro. Oh shit, hold on. Nah, I listen to Highway. This shit hard.
How that bitch, you better flow. Better hold on, let them bands in life, you better toe. All these niggas toe.
No! I fucked it up. I'm going back.
How that bitch, you better flow. Better hold on, let them bands in life, you better toe. All these niggas hate. Let them know. Count up every phase, hit the star and let it blow. Too hard for these powder shoes to touch the floor. So I'ma hop inside that Mazda and do the roller coaster. I've been running after my dreams, they been getting closer. I'm on some shit you'll never see, cause I can't never post.
That shit hard, bro.
In a collective hive mind. I'm explaining because I'm not just
Why
gonna
is
say
this, bro, come on. Thank you. Why is this shit like acting stupid?
I actually think the people who listen to her are in a collective hive mind. I'm gonna explain because I'm not just gonna say it's ass and then move on. I'm gonna try and work on that. Hunxho makes sneaky link music, bro. And if you want me to do a whole video on what the fuck that is, let me know and y'all know I'll get to it. Word is bond with UVXEX. Anyway, I was thinking about why I don't like the mainstream, right? And I thought about how most of that shit basically sounds the exact same. And this nigga Hunxho is one of the most obvious examples of that, like Naruto filler episode-esque music. Like, you're literally just hearing it because it's on. Nobody asked for this. You just fucking heard it. First of all, fire your goddamn engineer because your auto-tune sounds like actual horse shit.
Damn, is it that bad?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Second of all,
hold on. Is it that bad?
Like, bitch, why you lying? Man, we got chemistry. Arguing and fighting ain't with it.
I mean, it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't dick eating though. He ain't going too crazy and shit, saying like his shit trash, just say his shit trash. I mean, like, it ain't trash, but it's like, it's a little too much. You know what I'm saying?
I listened or tried to listen to his album For Her Too, and I can't lie, bro. It's horrendous. Like, actually. Now, I don't know if it's because every damn beat sounds the exact same and all the songs damn near have the exact same side nigga ass vibe to it, but the title of this album is accurate, bro. This shit is for her too, not for me. Why am I getting...
I don't know. He was on it a little bit. I mean, shit, you know, that's how I be feeling. I'll be like in retrospect, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be like, I mean, this shit ain't for me, but it ain't ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when niggas just be like, man, this shit is trash. And they don't say nothing about it, like, psionically it's trash or, But then he said, yes, my ringtone is On the Way by Netspend and Xavier So Bass. Like, these niggas just be biased, bro. There's no way you sitting here saying, oh yeah, my ringtone On the Way by Netspend and Xavier So Based. Nigga, you got Netspend on your ringtone. You paid for that shit. Don't sit here and say, oh yeah, this nigga Hunxho trash. Nigga, you listen to Netspend. That is crazy. Like, nah, you kind of lost the credibility on that.
Why am I getting a phone call in the middle of my... Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
Hey, can I please ask you for some help? I am sitting in front of a bad situation.
Oh my God, bro. Anyway, I couldn't tell you why my dumbass gave this album a shot because I just don't think I'm a fan of like that pain rap. Like when YoungBoy gets on them sad piano type beats, it's an instant skip, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to turn up, respectfully. But that's mainly what Hunxho does, bro. Nothing about his music is pushing the envelope in any way, shape, or form. And I can't lie, that's one of my biggest concerns about the mainstream is like, he just sounds like a regular nigga with auto-tune. Like, where's the innovation?
Nah, bro, you gotta let this shit go. You gotta let this shit go, man. Bro, come on, bro. Just come be a light bulb. It's not bad, man. You know what I'm saying? You still get your head rubbed on this shit. Like, but doing this, my nigga, this is atrocious. This nigga got a peninsula on his head. Like, this shit is trash. The fuck are we doing, America? Like, nah, bro, there's no way you running around like this. And then you got the nerve to have like some freeforms in the back. Like, come on, bro. You got half a moon. This shit a waxing crescent on your head, bro. This is ridiculous. I hate this. I hate this a lot. Cause like, bro, there's no fucking way you think this shit is tight. Like, look, like his shit is not loading in at all, bro. The texture pack is gone. My nigga, you either gotta go get DLC, you just gotta let it go, bro. Finish the game. Like, come on, bro. No, I'm not letting this go. This is absolutely disgusting. Just come on, bro. Just become a Krillin. Become a Tien. Come on, become a Piccolo. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Piccolo bald and he be ore farming and shit. He make it work. You know what I'm saying? Pop up with the foot. Turn your back on these niggas. Throw a cap on. It's not bad, bro. Like, niggas gonna know you bald. It's okay, my nigga. Like, but doing this is unacceptable. The fuck, bro?
Concerns about the mainstream is like, he just sounds like a regular nigga with auto-tune. Like, where's the innovation, bro? Like, come on, man. No. So yeah, Hunxho, not gonna lie, dead ass, just stop. Wrap it up. This nigga's taking up space. I'm not gonna go too in depth, like, just in case y'all want a video on the Sneaky Link music. So we're just gonna move on to the last one. Tom McDonald.
This nigga looks like an albino avatar. Like, this is scary. Imagine waking up and seeing this every single day. This is absolutely frightening. This nigga looks like a skinwalker. Like, this is gross. His name is Tom McDonald. Like, he couldn't even come up with a cool. Did this nigga have a Monroe pit? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell nah. I gotta look on my second screen just so like I don't feel like I'm being invaded. You know what I'm saying? This is out of control.
Fuck you. The actual last one, and I know this is gonna hurt to say, but I gotta go with Autumn, Twin Uzis. Now, I know that a lot of you are not gonna agree with me. Maybe some of you don't even know who this is. Like I say all the time, my audience is all over the place.
Yeah, I don't.
Autumn is an interesting character, right? Because I sort of used to like his music way back in like 2018. And I can't lie, he definitely had his moments, but now I feel like he's just dropping to pay the bills. And I'm not saying he's broke. I mean, he's in a nice, penthouse. He's got a clothing brand and he still does shows, right? Well, for one, and y'all can call me a hater all day long, and maybe they only wear this in certain places, but from what I've read about, his clothing brand, sometimes the orders for his clothing brand get misplaced or don't ship entirely.
Oh, so he's a scammer.
Sometimes he doesn't sell out shows, and allegedly. That penthouse I brought up is with him and his friend Saweb or Saweeb, I don't know how you say it. The nigga that's dating an abusive OnlyFans girl who baits older men by acting like she's been 18 for the past.
He's dating Lexi? Oh, that's nasty. Bro, look, come on. Let's talk about this shit real quick. Okay? You got all this money. You feel me? All this fame. Why do you need to fuck somebody that's be fucking somebody else on camera? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why we dating? I'm not saying like there's anything wrong with dating a sex worker at all. But it's like, it's some territory that not a lot of people are ready for. You feel me? Like, not a lot of people are ready to date a sex worker. It takes a lot of grit. It takes a lot of balls. And it's like, me personally, I can't deal with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's too many balls involved. You feel me? My shit don't hang low enough for that. You know, I'm cool with admitting that. You know, it's just you dating somebody that they get juiced on camera. You know, it's like you gotta be ready for that type of situation. You gotta think about that. You know. But me personally, like money, fame, I'm getting somebody who ain't trying to do all that. You know what I'm saying? That's why my shorty don't be on camera. You feel me? I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Let me hang out with my Aphrodite, you know, on my own. So you feel me? Cause it's a lot easier to deal with. It's a lot more understanding. You feel me? Because like she fucking somebody else for to pay the bills. You gotta live with that. That's your temple. You know? Just think about it. You got all this money and you choose somebody who's already been fucking. Like, wow, on camera. Cause everybody be fucking. Everybody be having sex, you know what I'm saying?
You know the deal.
You gotta keep it real. But it's just think about these things, you know. So now she beating your ass on camera, you know what I'm saying? Now you can't deal with that.
5 years. But that's a whole rabbit hole I don't feel like going down right now. Google.
Yes, bro, I be gooning sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Who give a fuck? You know?
Is free, and we're here to talk about the music, which has seen a drastic drop in quality since I personally first started listening to him. And I'm not saying, oh, he sucks, so quit. I'm just saying, you know, I think he should spend a lot more time in the lab before dropping anything else. By the way, this man is also selling courses now for any of my artists watching this video.
Hey, so first thing first, I'm dropping a song tomorrow. Means I gotta listen to it. Second of all, I wanna make money off your music, and yes, real cash dollars. Maybe you don't know how, maybe you don't know where to start, maybe you haven't started yet. Well, somebody like me, I can give you some advice. Click.
I respect the hustle. You know what I'm saying?
You know the deal.
I respect the hustle. But courses is crazy. It's a crazy venture. I wouldn't do it as my venture, but you know what I'm saying?
The link in the bio or in the story. That's all you gotta do. Go in the bio. Go ahead and hit sign up and join the free class, bro. It's that simple.
Yeah, wrap it up, gang. And Autumn, if you see this, be lucky I'm only talking about your shit music and not the numerous allegations you have. I'm actually playing this way cooler than I would have been a while back. We all remember the BK situation, bro.
What happened with him and BK the ruler? No, I gotta investigate this.
Not slick. I'm trying to only keep this about the music, which again, by the way, is low-key ass now. We don't need any more one-ways. Actually, just come up with a cohesive project because the last one was not. And I don't really know. I guess that's all I got, bro. I love y'all so much. Literally, I'm nothing without my support system.
Type shit.
You know the deal.
W Video Universe. W Video. Hit that like button. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody should like stop. Besides Dave Blunts, he gotta stop. He gotta get his life together first. He definitely gotta get his life together first. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that nigga to die like from a cardiac arrest and shit because he just can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're an artist. You know, I want to see artists succeed, but he gotta get his shit together. But everybody else, I mean, I thought it was just like opinionated. Besides Little Mabu, yeah, fuck Little Mabu. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't support it. I can't. But yeah, we gotta figure out what's going on with Autumn though. Huh? I'm gonna take a dive into that. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know how you feel about these artists, you know, in the video. Let me know if I'm missing somebody and stuff. You know, I'm a little tapped in. Not as tapped in as I usually am because I be working, but yeah, I'll be tapped in. But I want to be tapped in some more. So let me know some of your favorite artists down below. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to your due diligence. That probably wasn't a good one. It's okay. And I'll see y'all on the next one. It's OtisTheOni. I'm outie.